Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Power BI End-to-End Training Program. This is a 4-hour session training, and it includes 10 minutes break after every 40 minutes. I'll dedicate 10 minutes after each break to answer your questions and ask you a few questions to test your understanding on the course. So feel free to post your questions in the chat, and I'll respond to them during those times. Let me begin by introducing myself. My name is Wilhelmina Singhine, but feel free to call me Mina. I'm a Microsoft Certified Power BI Data Analyst and a Data Visualization Specialist. I have over 8 years experience as a data analyst, and I've trained hundreds of people on Power BI. I'm one of the few people in this field who did not study data analysis in school. My background is in geological sciences. And as a geologist, I worked in the mining industry for over 3 years, gathering and analyzing data using Excel. And this experience set the foundation for my data career. Since then, I've worked on various projects across multiple industries as a data analyst and visualization consultant. I enjoy helping people and organizations analyze their data and also gain insights from their data. So before we delve in, I would like to know about our audience to give us a sense of your experience level. So raise your hands if you have never heard of or used Power BI before. I see. Thank you all for your responses. It seems most of us here today are completely new to Power BI, but that's okay. Regardless of where you are starting from, this training is designed to help you gain valuable hands-on experience and equip you with all the knowledge you need to know about Power BI. Here's a brief outline of our training today. The training is divided into 2 phases. The first part will be presentation, and we will look at the digital transformation and the importance of data visualization. Next, we will look at introduction to Power BI and its workflow. The second phase of the training will be a hands-on demo, and this will equip us with the skills we need to get data into Power BI, profile it, and transform it within Power BI. We will then look at how to create and format various visualization types and look at how to share these reports with stakeholders so that they can use it to gain insights. Please ensure that you have Power BI Desktop installed on your PC, and also make sure to use the resources that were shared with you in your email if you want to follow along in the live demo. All right, let's talk briefly about the digital transformation loop. You all agree with me that in today's digital age, companies are generating large amounts of data from various sources. We can see data coming in from social media when we advertise our products, or from HR or finance. And even when we interact with our favorite streaming services, we generate data. So this explosion of data then highlights the importance of tools like Power BI to help us to effectively connect, synthesize, and visualize this data. Because let's face it, not many of us are inspired by tables of numbers and rows and columns, right? So whether you are from the HR and you want to analyze employee performance, or you are coming from the finance department and you want to analyze some budget and financial data, Power BI can help you to quickly and identify trends and patterns within your data. And these insights can then be shared with stakeholders who can then be able to gain insights to optimize operations or enhance customer engagement or empower employees or even better transform products and services so that they can remain competitive in this digital market age. Okay. I was getting ahead of us, but let's take a moment to consider this image on the screen and share your thought in the chat. Thank you all for your thoughts. So it seems that we all agree that from this image, we see that an otherwise chaotic data can be organized into meaningful solutions when they are sorted, arranged, and analyzed. Well, this is what data visualization brings to the table. So we can take your rows and columns of data, transform it, and create visually appealing reports that can help industries gain insight into their data and to make informed decisions, right? So even from this picture, we can see that the visually presented Legos gives us some sort of trend, right? We identify some pattern. We can see that the first pattern has low um, or shorter Legos and the higher parts. So what is driving all of these insights? That is what data visualization brings to the table. You might be wondering that there are so many data analysis and visualization tools. So why am I keep hammering on Power BI, Power BI, Power BI? Well, according to Gartner, which is a survey company, think of it that way, and they analyze analytics and BI platforms to see which ones are doing better. Well, according to their analysis, Power BI is a top-rated business intelligence tool, and they have classified Power BI to be a leader among the data analysis and BI platform. This is because Power BI is highly recognized for its powerful features and user-friendly interface. For those of you who are coming from the Excel background, Power BI offers a significant upgrade. Excel may be excellent for basic data analysis. Power BI can handle multiples of rows of data effectively, making it ideal for large data sets. Power BI also offers advanced visualization options such as real-time data analysis and automated data refreshes, all of these make it more dynamic and effective tool for data analysis. So in reality, if you know Excel, then Power BI combines the familiarity of Excel with enhanced capabilities to allow users to analyze and visualize large data sets with ease and precision. So here is an example of an interactive financial report created using Power BI. So this report was created using the data that has been shared with you in the email. And this is what we are going to create today. We will do this exercise from step by step so that you can create a solution like this. So imagine that you have this solution and you need to present to your stakeholders. You can embed this Power BI report into your PowerPoint presentation, just as I've done today. And this report is not a static chart and graph. It is highly interactive. So imagine you are presenting this report to your stakeholders and you are showing them live data from your data warehouse or from your data source, so to say. And then you are interacting with the chart, showing them different perspective and where things are going high or where things are going low. You realize that this brings a level of integrity and professionalism to your work, and stakeholders can instantly make informed decisions to drive the business. This is what Power BI brings to the table. All right. So in the email, I shared some resources with you so that you can read more about the digital transformation loop and data visualization. So feel free to follow the links and get more understanding about the course. I know that was a lot of information to take in. We are going to take our 10 minutes break, but feel free to share your questions and contributions in the chat. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you and see you after break.